you know, creepy. But it's okay. The vibe's all right. I mean, it's well made, you know what I mean? It's just, potentially predatory. Reign of the Amethyst. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an album. It is album time. Cheeky Stream says, please read this. It's a paste bin. It's a virus. Damn, 255 characters isn't enough. Hey, Brad, I know my last donation was a bit of a meme, but I've been a real long time lurker and watcher for a few years. Thank you. Glad to see you have the success you deserve. Been watching Fantano for what feels like a decade. For today, I'd like to throw you in chat a real hard curveball from the East. As someone who's been following a lot of the Japanese EDM scene for what feels like nearly 20 years, this album in particular is a good modern middle ground as to what it has trailed off to. Not particularly clubby tracks. The right choice would be to just start you off with, albeit aged mid-2000s, Gabber. Ooh, Gabber. Okay. I know what Gabber is. But I couldn't just do that, as it would be really hard, almost impossible to listen to for an hour. Okay. Wait. Okay. Not like this one's particularly easy for a first-time listener, but I hope you go into it with an open mind. It is brutal as it is beautifully and cleanly produced. Hopefully, you will get it by the end. Camilla's blend of dubstep, brostep, trance, J-core, hardcore, artcore, whatever you call it, really establishes him as his own unique genre. Although he has labeled it officially 200 step later on. Me and other fans just refer to it as Camilla-like before the former was coined in 2017. This album will get a lot of flack for being something weebs listen to because the artist produces music with a strong association to early BMS and rhythm games. But a lot of the songs just don't make the cut, so it will very much still stand on its own 2 feet for those who pay attention to the scene. If you or Chad is interested after listening, just look for and listen to anything produced by the hardcore Tano C group. That'll get you started with the more popular stuff. Again, love the content and streams. Keep it up. P.S. If this one could end up on your list, it would be pretty cool. Yes. Yeah, no, it will. Nah, any albums that I listen to this month are going to end up on that list unless, I really have zero to say about it, which, for the most part, I have something to say about everything. Reading makes me tired, There's 9 songs here. These songs are pretty lengthy and hopefully ambitious. I guess I don't really have much else to add. Let's just check it out. Here we go. Reign of Amethyst, first song. Hexo, I know, we gotta summon Hexobite. Oh. Oh, they got a sample of your mom in the shower. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep saying that? $99? Thank you, Krev. Sick synth.
The snake is long, 7 miles. Feel its venom with your eyes. Its smothering grip will stain your soul. The snake is old.
Yeah, they said it was inspired by like rhythm game music. To be fair, a lot of good music that I've heard lately, like Kobayaro, has been like inspired by like game music and stuff. Shout out to his family.
So I had this idea for a song from the perspective of anxiety. Check this out.
Hey. Exo donation? It's not actually. I'm gonna be honest, this music is more of an entrancing experience rather than something I feel the need to parade around to. I really am falling into it. I'm gonna sit back down.
The snake is long, 7 miles. Feel its venom.
Oh shit. Dr. Pepper moment. Holy shit, thank you. What the fuck?
I cannot believe this. It's just,
Thank you. I wonder if it transitions, like, all flows together. That would be nice. If not, I'm fine with that, either way. Ooh. I want to see how it plays into the next song. Okay, so it is. All right, now. This is kind of what I expected. And what I was hoping for. Each of these songs feeling like its own individual level or experience. This Rain of Amethyst feels like a like a glowing crystal cave. And it's beautifully produced and immersive to really evoke that. Like, it's clear that a lot of care and understanding of sound is like combined to make something that I feel like I genuinely fall into and become a part of. these fun wailing synths, the pumping drums. It just has so much movement. It's instantaneous, and I actually really enjoyed that. I found that to be surprisingly relaxing as well. Yeah, just that was really well made. I'm a fan. I give it a smiley ball. You can hear the Deftones influence. Typical Brad Taste viewer right there. Yeah, minimal dancing, rhythm, feel good, exactly. Those keywords. Couldn't agree more.
That first beat is right on time, like I say.
Oh, that build-up. That's nice. That's the music so far. On this stream, kind of average. Some good, some bad. Sound is starting off really good, though. I want to pause because Clifford's on the same brainwave here. I'm impressed that the drop doesn't feel cluttered. It's super difficult to keep a red thread through a drop that with this many sounds and still make it coherent. Yes, and I think it's the fact that it's more focused on, even though it is bringing in dubstep elements, brostep elements, it's more focused on trance. It's basically trance electronic dance music, and I like that. I like that it's sticking to that vibe, and it isn't basically destroying all of it so that trans music. Guys, great stream yesterday. Love you to react to LDR. Yeah, thank you, Mario. Yeah, no, that stream yesterday was crazy. This fucking took forever, though. Oh, that synth lead again, dude. This honestly really reminds me of some, like you said, it's like, because it says released 2015. It reminds me of like a lot of games that came from Japan in the 2000s for like PS2. You know what I mean? Like a lot of those soundtracks, the very bubbly and fun ones. Man. I mean, and that's my shit. You know what I mean? Like that's my shit. Like I love that stuff. You know I love that stuff. It's distinctive enough, you know what I mean, to where each of these songs right now is doing its own thing, man. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Why do we always listen to EDM, not IDM? I know, because chat's a bunch of idiots. That's why. I love this song. It's called Artificial Snow. In fact, I like the naming of these tracks in general because they kind of start you off on a journey. They kind of hint towards what the sound might, like, bring you to. And then you're able to see, like, here at the end, oh, it kind of sounds like snow falling from the sky. And it's kind of beautiful. And, you know, there's still that shimmeriness, that crystal feeling to the whole thing, you know? I don't know, man. I'm feeling like it's really coming together. So far, I'd say with both these songs, I'd probably give them each an 8. Definitely a fan of what I'm hearing though. This is nice. Like I hope it keeps this up because I'm really falling into it. Anamorphous. Sounds like snowflakes. What? Snowflakes? Oh shit.
The snake is long, 7 miles. Feel its venom.
I like how these songs develop. They're not so in your face. It carries the trance aspect. Also another complex, like complex throw. It works so good. Ooh. This one's kind of techno, you know? Ambient techno a little. Shout out to his family.
Here's the awful story about an awful person. An awful experience goes like this.
This is so based. This comment right here. Oh, man. You know what? I might actually send this album to my dad. If anyone would like this, I feel like it would be him. He's like really into French, like house and like just in general French EDM and stuff like that. And so you'd probably get a lot out of this this sound and style. Yeah, again, you know, that being said, he's into French music. Ooh. You want to listen to Against All Logic? I mean, Against All Logic's a bit different. It's a bit more, I don't know. Like, there's a much different vibe to this, in my opinion.
best music.
Oh shit, you're telling me DJ Khaled produced these beats? Glad we got Beat Saber fans here recognizing this music. I just want you all to know you're a bunch of fucking nerds. I don't want to be associated with you. Okay? So for that reason, I'm giving this song a 0.
Oh my god!
However, if I was not giving it a 0 and being honest, that probably is my favorite song so far. I thought the journey on this one was not only crystal clear, pun very much intended, but just a delight. Incredibly hypnotic. I mean, I feel like part of me is deep down like, what do you mean, bro? This shit just gamer ass outro music. You can't, you know, you what do you think you're a real critic? You know, you're liking this Gamergate bullshit. However, to answer that question, yeah, I am. I'm enjoying it a lot. Again, I just think the sound is amazing. It's so crisp. Like, not only is it crisp, Brad, what got you so obscenely hard with the streams lately? What do you mean? Like that I'm streaming all the time? I don't know. Must be the new medication. Damn, man. That one really took me under, though. I love that one. What was it, Journey? Next song, first town of this journey. Speaking of journey. Don't stop bleeding. Yeah, shake it, girl. Hey.
We the best music.
We got Terraria on the track. I definitely hear that. What you going to with that dessert? Scott the Woz song. Snail House vibes? Really? Okay guys, I found the save point and stocked up on items. We're ready for the next song. That's sick, I love that. Please keep doing that shit. That's to everyone in the chat. I love seeing shit like that, man. Songs like this could benefit from video game connotations. Make it feel more clear. Yeah, this is definitely the first town of the journey, you know, if the town was called the town of Gay. First Town of this journey is probably my least favorite song so far, as I feel like it is actively going against the aesthetic and kind of breaking what I was really enjoying about this project, which was a consistent feeling of immersion without blasting it out of proportion. And I think that this song is very specifically trying hard to make something grand, epic, and feel like a beginning at the middle point of an album. I just don't think it works that well. I hope that if I return to this project, this ends up growing, because I don't think it's a bad song. I just think that it's an unnecessary song at this point. So yeah, it is actually a 5. Screagle's here. I got my tax return back. We ballin'. Oh hell yeah! I got my tax return too. It was $1,000. All right. Yesterday. It's about to spend it all on Brad. Mostly kidding. Hold on. It's coming back. See, these like... Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say. Bro, this album's called Crystallized, you know? All of a sudden, we're outdoors starting an adventure in the middle of the album. No. This is what I like. All right, these crystal cave environments. The atmosphere where it's really honed in, you know? We're back.
And I came up straight up from the block.
I watch my grandpa say penis.
Oh, I felt that, young boy. Pause real quick. One thing that I hear a lot of people complain about in EDM is a repetitive formula. But what I like about specifically songs like these is they make this, you know, build up and drop to just like end to build up and drop feel like a wave, like an ocean wave, like almost like it's a natural progression of these tracks, kind of bringing out what I feel like is the core idea of this formula. And I feel like I'm actually kind of understanding it a little bit better when it is doing something so atmospheric. Hey. I remember I was broke. I remember I used to want to meet the Pope. I remember when I didn't use soap. I remember when they didn't use my quotes in the yearbook because I said, yo, bitch, look like a hoe. Yeah, what, yo, girl, slit. What? Yeah. So pretty. See, this sounds like one of those comfort towns in Pokemon, you know what I mean? Where you just like, you fly to it, pick up supplies, you know, get the bag, get the dope, you know what I'm saying? Cocaine, to make sure the Pokemon stay awake, you know? I remember I was selling that dope. I remember when I didn't use soap. I remember when I said hi to the Pope. I remember when your son, he a joke. Go choke. Yeah. We are very much back.
We the best music.
Hey. Hey. Okay. Feeling it. I wish I was as open-minded as some people in the chat with stuff like this, because unless an album I really love or I've been waiting to hear for ages gets sent in, it goes in the background. See, all right, here's what I do, and I don't know, it works for me, it might not work for everybody, but if you really want to pay attention to an album, just get paid to do it. And then all of a sudden, everything is very important and interesting. So, you know. I mean, it's true though, when I get paid, I pay more attention. Because all of a sudden, it's like really important what I think about it, and I start focusing and dissecting and vibing. It's great. It actually helps the listening experience. Yesterday is very good. The final drop at the end is a bit bombastic and maybe a little unnecessary, but I also don't think that it's poorly done. I just think that it is, again, not really needed due to the fact that it is such a comforting track up to that point. But even then, I don't feel like it's too in your face, so I still think it's acceptable with its execution. Yeah, it's got some things I would say are like not the most favorable, but I do overall enjoy it. So I'd say it's like a 7+. As the saying goes, bribery is the hugest form of flattery. I don't think that's how the saying goes. I don't think that that's what. Yeah. Next song, Light It Up. Blackmail is the greatest form of flattery. I was thinking the same thing, Theo. Dr. Theo. Risk my life selling nicks and dimes. Oh, that crack cocaine. Yeah, I sold crack cocaine. We have the time stone. We're moving to the lava level. Stay hydrated and avoid the pits. Ooh. Time stone, huh? I have a great idea. I'm gonna use the time stone to go back in time. Alright? To make sure you were never born. Got him! Hey. Technomancer's next first firewall boss. I feel like I'm running down a hallway with guns. You know, and like futuristic gear and shit. Guys, this sounds so good. Where can I beat my saber? Bro, why? You need help. Your girl give resuscitation, she a lifesaver. I give your girlfriend my lifesaver. Yeah. Oh. there. The mega crystal. It's up ahead. This whole song does kind of feel like a big bank heist. It's crazy how damn colorful this whole thing is, man. Shit. Okay, when it comes to songs that are, or at least have video game soundtracks in mind, there are two types of things with video game soundtracks. And I will say, stuff like music for Beat Saber is different because it isn't just music for the background. It's actually music that's designed to evoke a feeling of succeeding, a feeling of accomplishment. An adventure that by the end of it, you feel like you went through something and you achieved something beyond just beating a level. And I feel like Light It Up kind of has the same fundamentals. It is an absolute journey. It is fantastic. It is so fun. It is vibrant. And when it has punch, it does it really damn well. And as a result, I just love that song. I thought it was fucking great. Wow. Argue that music in non-rhythm games is supposed to do that to an extent. Yeah, but not like looped music that's supposed to literally be designed for the background. There is some instances, like I feel like some Skyrim music is supposed to feel like while you're like exploring and looking around and whatnot, you're like taking in the scenery through the sound of the music, you know, stuff like that. But that's not always the case. Next song, Nuclear Star. I should listen to Cosmic Grandma. I really should. You're right. We need space fuel for space travel. Nuclear Star. Oh yeah, we started off in a cave. We are kind of in space now, but I'm okay with that. All transitioned really smoothly. Ooh. Put as your username, anything but what you're trying to put in. I don't know. Outer Edited by Noisy. I think I have heard it, right? Oh my god. Drums have such a heartbeat to them, dude. Oh shit, are you DJ? Welcome, that's sick. Here's what I think. I think that if the idea is nuclear star, big event, explosive drop is going to happen, brostep is certainly an idea, but I think it could have done it in a show not tell situation, because I feel like when it is brostep, it's like the music is telling me exactly what I'm supposed to be feeling. It just doesn't work as well for me. Like this. Much better. The layering here is really something else. Been here a bit, not really chatting. How have I been? I mean, I'll just be honest, I'm fucking tired. I'm working too hard. Might slow down after this month. It's been the craziest month of my life. Nuclear Star sticks the landing, though it has a very weak start, which really just kind of... I mean, actually, no, the start was great. It has a horrific drop, which I think just is ugly and clashes against everything this album has been building. But I also feel like it kind of pulls it back and eventually shows better what it was trying to do in the second half. Though, that being said, the song, in my opinion, is still kind of ruined. It might have, tried putting the pieces together, but it did still just blow up the mothership and everyone inside. Give it a 5. Title track incoming. All right, Crystallized.
So this is the story of a girl where everyone's first impression of her is that she's really innocent. But when you get to actually talking to her, you find out she's kind of got a dirty mind.
True. Yandere Similian. Yandere, like Kanye. planet. Oh no. But unfortunately, there's goblins. Crystal goblins. Crystal goblins that just happen to unfortunately feast on human flesh, you know? What a coincidence. That's what we're made out of. We gotta get out of here. Not the crystal goblins! Bass on this one is a lot. Super Mega's back. I'm so happy. Eh. Crystallized plays as an emotional journey that I just feel like also is trying to be a banger in the process. I'm not saying these two can't work, but the roaring bass feels like a dragon is showing up and blowing fire all over the track and everything that's created up to that point. But it's like somebody says, well, hold on a second there. My song is actually fireproof. I made that up just now. In other words, yeah, I feel like there's some clashing ideas here that just don't necessarily work. And it kind of results in the song feeling honestly pretty underwhelming. I'll be honest, I didn't really enjoy that one all that much, and I kind of felt like I was literally just waiting for it to end. Give it a 5. One of the most showy here, and I don't mind something being more bombastic ending off this project, but it honestly feels less dramatic. Even with more, I'd say, weight to the whole thing, it does. It feels less dramatic. Is Brother Ethan growling on this than the other song? Yeah, but I'd rather listen to the first 5. Yeah, the 6th too, right? I don't know. Did I like the 6th? I think I did. Yeah, I love the 6th track. Yeah, but right now, these last 2 and the 4th one are just not doing anything for me. Final song, Liquated.
I watched my grandpa say penis.
Love that soundbite.
We the best music. DJ Khaled.
Hey! Yeah, these last three songs are not doing it for me. I think that they killed the vibe and momentum. I really liked where this album started, and I'm okay with something shifting and changing, but I really feel like it went too far. I wrote down it kind of just ejected me from the experience. And now all of a sudden I don't feel like a passenger as much as I feel like I'm just a witness to it. And it's disappointing because I really do think it starts really strong, but unfortunately, like with the fourth song on this album not really doing it for me, it just kind of went back to that. Like just kind of saying fuck it to a lot of the beauty that was making it work in the first place. A lot of the ambience and techno and, you know, like I don't mind abrasion, but like it was buried well. And that's no longer the case. It's now exactly what I wanted it not to be, which is basically just this blob that is just morphing and creating different colors and shapes, but it's no longer something I feel a part of. Thank you for your journey, Kit. You're a brave space cadet. For all that you've gone through, I give you the golden gun as an award. Use it wisely. I'm aiming at everyone's sons. Made it out with the loot, right? My mom is telling me it's bedtime, so please finish this last level for me. We didn't get the loot, but you know what we did get? A lesson about friendship and the importance of it. And that's more valuable than anything, I think. Kinda. Maybe that's the real loot all along, exactly. The ending turns this album from an amazing immersive experience into something that honestly feels very forgettable. I genuinely despise how this thing finished. It actually completely butchered this amazing experience that from these first three songs was revving up. It was revving up, and then all of a sudden it lost control. It just kept going. It it revved, but then just it took off in a direction that just, I don't know, I wasn't prepared for. And maybe if I return to it, I'd enjoy it more. But as of right now, I'd give it honestly a 6+ to a 7-. There are some great songs on here, some really great songs, but the experience is not there. The experience is what I was hoping for. But unfortunately, because of how all over the place it is, it stops feeling like an album and starts feeling like, music made for a game, basically. And it's kind of upsetting. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take my first break of the day. My very first break of the day. That's right. I want to thank again. I want to thank you for this cheeky streams. Like, seriously, this is awesome. Like, I wish Hexo was here. Hexo would have enjoyed this a lot, enjoyed talking about this and whatnot. But yeah, again, I want to thank this. Even though I had some issues with it, there's some songs on here that I absolutely adored. And overall, I'd say that's a lot better than a whole thing being slog. I'd prefer that it, if an album I'm going to say is like a 6, I'd much prefer that there are songs that work very well and songs that don't, as opposed to something that's mediocre and riskless. So I appreciate this like a ton. I love getting requests like this. So thank you. I will be right back. I'll play the good playlist.